Yeah, yeah, I was just 16 when I moved out of state. And I'm chasing a big dream, got a big bag when I walk through the place. I know niggas that.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. As y'all can read by the title, I'm gonna be doing a little story time of the time I got played. Before I get into the story, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Jwavyy, and let's get straight to it. Alright, so boom, grade 9. There was this girl, right? I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna give her the name Janet. So there was this girl named Janet, right? Now I don't know how me and her became friends, but what I remember is that she was new to the school, but she wasn't really popular or nothing. So she was new. Okay, like out in grade 9, everyone's new. So it was like she was new, I was new, but I went to an elementary school, right? And all the elementary schools in that area would go to you're gonna go to the same high school. But she went to a different elementary school, so it was like she wasn't even like known to nobody, so she had to make new friends and whatnot. So Janet was she was a little short, like probably like 5'1" at the time. I don't know about now, but probably like 5'1" at the time. Me, I was like 5'5", 5'6" at the time. And she was Mexican. Hair was straight. It was like straight and wavy. So boom, me and her became friends, right? And I don't even know how we became friends, but we became friends. I think like I told one of my homies that I wanted her, and then his girl and her were friends. So his girl told her that I wanted her, and then that's how we became friends from there. So boom, we were talking, whatnot. I think all the way up until grade 9. Grade 9, we were in grade 9. Valentine's Day came up, and I remember we were talking heavy at this point. I remember I bought her like candy from the gas station. There was a gas station near my school. I bought her candy. I remember giving it to her, and then she was like, thanks and whatnot, like, you know. So looking back at it, I don't know why I did that. I would even do that today. Like, I don't do that. But back then, bro, it was grade 9. Like, I was what? I don't even know, 14. But yeah, I did that. I don't know why I regret doing that. I shouldn't have even. I don't know, bro. Never again. But at this point, people knew me and her were talking. I don't know how, but I think it's because we used to hang out during lunch and whatnot. But people knew we were talking. People come up to me talking about, oh, like, you talk to so and so, and I'd be like, yeah, and then people be like, oh yeah, keep going and whatnot. And it's like, bro, like, what are you talking about? But yeah, people come up to me, ask me like all kinds of stuff. So boom, grade 9 finishes. We're in grade 10 now. Grade 10 was probably my worst year of high school, for sure. Grade 10 was the worst year of high school. I was just down bad. Now keep in mind, I got her the gifts. The grade 9 gift, I got her that because my mom used to give me like $20 a week, which I was supposed to, like, what I would do, I would usually spend it on lunch, but this time I saved it. I put it aside, and then I went and bought her the Valentine's Day candy and whatnot, which looking back, I shouldn't have even done, but that's what I did. So I bought her the Valentine's Day candy with the money that my mom was giving me. And then grade 10 comes around. Me and her weren't really talking like that. But when school started, over the summer, we didn't really talk. But when school came back is when we and her started talking again. So now keep in mind, the reason we didn't talk is because she had a bad reply game. Which, now thinking about it, bro, I shouldn't have even I shouldn't have even fell for that. Like, me now is like, bro, if I'm talking to you, especially if it's like that, and I'm talking to you and your reply game's trash, bro, I'm done. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, I cut off. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. But back then it was like, bro, I don't know what I was thinking back then. But anyways, fast forward. So grade 10, we start talking again, and her reply game is still trash. Like, but it was whatever. Like, I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Like, looking back at it, bro, I shouldn't have even like been talking to her. I should have just said nah. But whatever. So I remember this one day, I asked her, I was like, are you trying to go to the movies? This was grade 10. I was like, you trying to go to the movies? And she was like, yeah. And then she didn't reply for like a day. Okay, so no, I set a date. I set a date for when we should go to the movies, and she was like, "Yeah, we could go then." It was on a Saturday. I remember. It was on a Saturday. We were gonna go, and then this was probably like, I probably messaged her probably like Thursday, asking if she wants to go on Saturday. She said, "Yeah." Friday, she didn't respond. Like we were texting on Thursday, and then Friday she was like absent. Like it was just nothing. Friday she didn't respond. Then Saturday morning, she messaged me saying she has to cancel, and I was like, no, yeah, she had to cancel. But I remember saying to myself, I was like, bro, if she cancels, I'm probably never talking to this girl again, and that's what ended up happening. But so Saturday morning comes, she messaged me saying, well, yeah, she's canceling, she can't go. So I was like, all right, whatever, bet. Now keep in mind, my friend Matthew, y'all seen him in a previous video. My friend Matthew, he's in Janet's best friend. Janet has a best friend who, the best friend and her and me are friends. Like we were friends at the time. So it was like she's the one who got us to start talking in the first place. So Matthew is in Janet's best friend's private story on Snapchat. So later that night, the best friend's posting on Snapchat that they're at the movies, and guess who's there? Janet and the best friend. Now keep in mind, Janet told me, "Oh, I can't go," like she canceled. And I was like, so Matthew's telling me, and I'm like, all right, bet. Like whatever, like she's at the movie. I don't know why, but whatever. Then Janet's best friend tells Matthew, "Oh, she was making out with another guy." And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, I should have been known, because the reply game, just everything was like, bro, I should have been known. Like thinking about it now, it's like, bro, I should have knew I was being played, but I don't know, bro. I wasn't thinking. Like I don't know why I wasn't thinking, but I wasn't thinking. Like me now, bro, that it would never happen. But me back then, bro, like I don't know, bro. But yeah, Janet's best friend basically snitched on Janet, saying to Matthew that she was making out with a guy at the movies, and yeah, and that's how me and her stopped talking. And then that was that. And I remember this was probably, that was I think 2018. I think 2018. It was 2018. That was 2018. And then I think 2020, like during COVID, she followed me on Instagram. And I remember I messaged her. I was like, bro, like you don't even like me. Like why are you, feel me? And she didn't respond, and then she unfollowed me. And I don't know what that was about, but I remember that. This same guy that she was making out with at the movies, bro, she ended up dating him for 2 years. And I don't know if after they broke up is when she DM'd me, but I wasn't going for it, so it's like it even mattered. Cause that's when the money started coming in, so it's like, bro, I was focused on the money. I wasn't focused on, feel me? Wasn't focused on no girl. But yeah, they were dating for like 2 years. After that, like after she did me dirty, they started dating for 2 years. And I was like, bro, like nah, like. And then she followed me on Instagram. I think that was after they broke up. And I was like, bro, I'm not going for it. And yeah, that was, bro, now that I look back at it, I shouldn't have even, like, I should have knew off the reply game, bro. I should have knew off the reply game. And I shouldn't have been spending no money on no female in grade 9, bro. Even now, I would even do that. I don't know why I was doing it back then. But yeah, I guess that's a lesson learned. But yeah, that's the story of how I got played back in grade 9. And that's also why I have trust issues today, bro. Like I would even do something like that. I don't know why I was doing that. I don't know why I spent money. money that was even mine for real. I didn't even start getting money until, when did I start getting money? I didn't start getting money until grade 11, because that's when I got a job. But prior to that, bro, I was not getting no money. The money that I was getting from my mom, I really should have been saving. I really should just kept it. I shouldn't have even spent it on nothing, like no female, nothing. I should have just kept it. But looking back at it, bro, like it is what it is now, cause like, bro, it's 2023. But just to think about what happened back then is like, bro, why would you even fall for that? Like, me now is like, bro, if I notice, if we're talking and your reply game is like you're just absent, bro, it's done. Like, it's just done. Like, bro, it's just done. I should have knew back then, but I didn't for whatever reason. And bro, thinking about it, like, bro, I didn't even have no phone, no money, like, and I wanted to go on dates. Like, bro, I was bugging. Like, I don't know why I wanted to do that. Like, I didn't get no phone until grade 12. That was when I got my first phone. I bought the phone. Like, back then, bro, I didn't even have no, like, I literally had no phone in high school, bro. I don't know why I was trying to go on dates. What I should have did was save the money that I was getting to buy a phone or something. But I didn't do that, bro. Like, thinking about it, I shouldn't have even did that, bro. But anyways, y'all, that's the end of the story time. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Jwavyy. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video.